Hi everybody, welcome back to Nanny's Reborn Nursery. I guess you all can see I took the weekend off. I did. I just decided to just take a break and I enjoyed it very much. Not that I don't enjoy coming back here and making my videos because I totally do. But I just kind of shut the nursery down for about 48 hours. And I thought, I'll make another video come Monday. So I took a break. But anyway, me and hubby have watched TV all weekend long. It's done nothing but pour rain. He's not been able to get out to do, to do his thing, to do a whole lot. So we've just hung out, watched TV, and yesterday I had a little time by myself and I sat and I watched back-to-back episodes of Gilligan's Island. Yes, Gilligan's Island. And I know the biggest part of you know the show I'm talking about, or the shows, but I sat and I watched that for hours. They just had like back-to-back episodes of it going. So, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought, oh my gosh, where has time gone? It made me feel so old because I watched I watched Gilligan's Island when I was a kid even. So, yeah. But anyway, I have got my sweet little Ella with me today. I'm going to change her. She was in this little Peter Rabbit outfit, which was quite big on her. But I'm going to change her today. Beautiful girl. And I'm going to put something simple on her. I'm going to put this little onesie, this little sleeper on her, and it's got the Paris Tower, whatever that's called. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. And it's got little bicycles and poodle dogs and balloons. And it's really, really cute. And I wanted to put this on her to see what it would look like on her. Sometimes I just like to go for the simple things, I don't like to do all that fussy, frilly stuff all the time. I like simple clothes. Now, sometimes I'll break out in, more fancy schmancy, as Gail from Susie Q's Happy Little Haven says it. But yeah, I'm in a simple mood today, as usual. That's just how I roll. But I thought, yeah, I would just come back here and do a video. Hubby's gone. It finally quit raining long enough for him to get out and do something. But yeah, let me go ahead and tell you about my sweet Ella here. She is the Atlanta Sculpt. She's by Michelle Fagan. She is a partial silicone baby. She's got the silicone arms and legs and feet. She's got beautiful, gorgeous painting. Love this girl. She is so beautiful. Love that little face. Love, love, love this baby girl. I do. I really do. But this is, you all may recognize, you all probably recognize this baby. I have several people that I'm subscribed to that have this sculpt. But this is a sculpt that has many issues and problems, okay, with her silicone. Now, why that is, I do not know. This particular sculpt, this particular baby, this one does not have, as best as I can tell, she doesn't have any peeling. She's got a few little places on her, but it's nothing for me to fret over. But she does have some issues. And that's just how she is, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, she does have a few little flaws here and there. But she's my sweet little baby girl. And I love her. Mommy loves her. Now, my Melina has more issues than what Ella does in her silicone. I don't know if it's like the curing of the silicone or I'm not sure. I'm not sure what went on, what has gone on with this batch of silicone in this Atlanta Sculpt. But it's like I said, she's not perfect, but a lot of our silicones, they're not. And I highly recommend and highly suggest do the best you can with them, and that's all you can do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I said, she's not, you guys, she is not perfect. She's got bumps, like little humps and lumps, like you can feel little places, you know, in her silicone. And I think she's not been, she doesn't have that, I think they call it slacker. She's not that velvety feel. I think that's the issue more than anything, because she doesn't have the velvety feel like my Bodie and Aiden. Bodie and Aiden, Bailey, Olivia, Josie, Jameson, they have got that, they all have that silky satin, just that angel soft feel to their silicone. And then both of my Atlanta Sculpts are more, they're more sticky. They don't have the smooth textured silicone, like smooth as a baby's butt. They don't have that. They're more lumpy, and you can just feel little things. But anyway, away from that, I wanted to say that because I know that Chris, poor Chris, from Chris's Cuddles, I know that she's just been devastated over her Lucy. And I feel for Chris with that. When Chris started talking about, you know, Lucy having all of these imperfections and all these different things going on with her, I thought to myself then, you know, my Ella and my Melina, they both have a few issues themselves. But I try to look over it and just kind of move along with it, because I've had them for a while and I've grown to love them just like they are. So I just kind of, you know, I put it to the back of my mind, and I'm like, well, they're not peeling. Now, I'm not having problem with that. There's no peeling that I can see. There's just some, you can feel it in the silicone, just like little bumps here and there. And there are a few little shiny places here and there. I just bring matte. I put some matting powder on her and Melina. But yeah, not all silicone is favorable. Maybe that makes sense. This is a less favorable silicone, I think, than there's her little shoes she had on. A less favorable silicone than what a lot of my silicone babies are. If that makes any sense, if y'all know what I'm trying to say. But yeah. But now I'm going to tell you something. Melina and Ella, they weren't real expensive babies either, okay? They weren't thousands and thousands of dollars. So, you know, we do get what we, you know, they say you get what you pay for. Nowadays, you really don't. But you know what I'm trying to say? This is a lesser of a quality of silicone, or it's been finished at a lesser of a quality. Now, what I'm trying to say is, it's just not, it's not the more expensive or the more, I don't know, without saying anything negative about the artist or anything like that, it's just not, she's not perfect, that's for sure. But anyway, with that being said, I'm going to hush because I don't want to say too much. And I do. This is big too. This is big too. Oh, her little Peter Rabbit outfit she had on was big. Let me give her hair just a little bit of a brush. But yeah, her Peter Rabbit outfit she had on, it was big. And then this is big. Goodness. She did come to me with some wonky long hair. I had to give her a haircut and fix that. You're so sweet. Here she is. You know, you guys, even though our babies are not perfect, and mine aren't, I have some that are. Now, I'll tell you that. But some of them aren't. They're just not. Isn't that cute on her? I love this owner. Let me put her up a little bit closer so you can see. She's a gorgeous baby girl. She really is. She really is. But yeah, that's back to what I was saying. Even though our babies, some of our babies that we have in our collections are not perfect, okay? They're not. Some are, some aren't. I have a Duke's mixture. As far as my silicones are concerned, Ella and Melina are the two that have the less quality, a lesser quality of silicone. And I will say this as well. My Mason, my replica sculpt Levi, he has a lesser quality of a silicone. Now, these aren't replica sculpts. Melina and Ella are not replica sculpts, but Mason is. But this silicone feels just like Mason's does. It's very cold and kind of clammy. They've just not been finished off right. That's all you can make out of it. They've not been finished right. But even though it's beside the point to me, it's like I said, I didn't give a whole lot for Mason, Melina, and Ella. Neither one of those three. I didn't give a whole lot of money. Especially as in comparison as to what I have sunk into some of my babies now, you know. But yeah, I didn't know I was going to get in a discussion about lesser quality silicones, but I kind of have, and it's just, that's kind of like, you guys, everything, an artist should never tell you that you are purchasing a baby that doesn't have boo-boos. But if there are boo-boos, they should point those out to you. No boo-boos were pointed out to me with Ella or Melina, either one. No boo-boos were ever pointed out to me. So, you know, I bought both of them with the intentions of they were both, you know, the same quality silicone as my babies from my other artists. And Michelle Fagan is a wonderful artist, and I'm not sure what has happened to this particular silicone that she's using, but she needs to either finish it off better, or she needs to step it up a few notches and get a better quality silicone. I'm not an artist, so I don't know what to tell you, okay? I'm just a collector, but I do have common sense. I know my better quality silicone when I see it and feel it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I got into a discussion that I had no clue I was going to talk about this. But I did. I've just been thinking a lot about Chris's, her little Lucy baby. Now Chris's Atlanta sculpt, she is a full body silicone. And then my little Ella here, she's partial silicone. Then Melina is the cuddle baby, silicone head, hands, and feet. So yeah, lesser quality of silicone for sure. There's absolutely no doubt about it. But I gave the same price for her for Ella that you would a higher end vinyl reborn baby. Okay? A really high end reborn baby. So yeah, she wasn't thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. But yeah, she was enough. And I'm perfectly happy with her. But I don't know, I've had Chris on my mind a lot. And ever since she's had so many problems, with Lucy, trying to get her mailed back to Michelle and all this, that, and the other. It's just been a disaster. It's been a mess for her. So I guess I'm kind of dedicating this video to Chris, because I know that the situation for Chris with her Lucy, I know it's devastated her. I know for a positive fact that it has, it's really devastated her. And then plus, her sinking the money into the shipping costs, the way she has. But yeah, I don't know. I fell in love with this beautiful, gorgeous face, and that's what I'm focusing on, is that beautiful, gorgeous, ginger-haired baby. I'm telling you, you guys. I mean, her little eyelashes are even ginger colored. She's a gorgeous baby. She really, really, really is. It's just that her silicone is a little bit more not so matted. It's almost kind of feels like it's just a stickier, clamming. That's it. You know how you'll get, like, in the summertime when it's really hot and you kind of get cold and clammy, but you're really hot? That's kind of how these feel. That's how they feel. And your cheaper, lesser quality silicone, or your artist who doesn't finish them off exactly the way they should be, they're known to do that, apparently, because I've got both. I got a combination of both in my nursery. But I love her just as much as I do my other babies. I really, really do. Beautiful girl. They're forever babies. They're keep me babies. They are. Love that face. Gorgeous. Well, I have rattled on for the past, 20 minutes now on different qualities or different subpar silicone versus higher end silicone. But with any baby, just know this, there's different price ranges out there, and some of your artists are going to ask a whole lot more for that baby than what you're going to want to pay. And I noticed that over the weekend, because I had been on reborns.com and was looking at some, and there's some artists who are asking a pretty penny for even their vinyl babies, and I'm like, my gosh, no. No. But yeah, we learn as we go along, okay? I have really, really learned a lot. And in some cases, I've learned the hard way, okay? But with that being said, we've just kind of got to go with the flow. You've got to decide, is that baby, are you going to keep that baby? Are you going to sell that baby? And if you do sell the baby, I will be the first one that will pop up and be honest with you all. I will be upfront with you on any of my babies and tell you, especially when I'm going to sell one. I will tell you, you know, what kind of silicone the baby has. You know, is it sticky? Is it smooth? You know, yeah. So, thousands and thousands versus this baby. And she wasn't thousands and thousands. But she's worth every penny that I paid. I feel like she is. And I'm enjoying her. I love her. I love her hair. I love her face. She's a gorgeous girl. She really is. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm seeing that Suzanne from Suzanne's Babies has not been on in quite some time. I'm hoping that she's not sick. I've not heard anybody say anything on their channel that I watch if she is sick. But if you do have a channel, I think we should all be in prayer for Suzanne. I want us all to pray for her. And I mean, her husband could be sick. You know, there's no telling. But I just know it's not like Suzanne to go for 4 or 5 days or longer without doing a video. So let's all keep her in our prayers. Her and her husband and her whole entire family, because it's just not a common thing for Suzanne not to come on most every day. Sometimes it's every, couple of days or so, but she doesn't, as a general rule, you don't see Suzanne go 5 days and more without doing a video. But anyway, let's pray for everybody. Lots of sickness going on around here right now. My oldest daughter is sick. She's working from home today. She's not feeling well at all. As far as I know, my youngest daughter's fine. She's in the office today, but my oldest one is at home, working from home. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm rattling on and I'm not saying anything. I'm just blah, 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 blah. But it's just, there was a few things on my mind that I wanted to say. And the Silicone Babies was one, but then Suzanne was the other, because I'm concerned and worried. So if anybody has any information, and if you have a channel and you do videos, I mean, if you know anything, please let us know, unless it's personal. Now, if it's something personal, don't do that if you know something. Only if Suzanne has given you permission to tell, I'm very, very, very picky and particular with what I say on my videos. I try to be really, really careful. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to let you all go. And I'm going to get back in here and I'm going to drink the rest of my coffee. And I believe I'll watch some more TV. I'm feeling another one of those lazy days coming on. Wonder why people are so lazy. I think I invented lazy. Anyway, God bless you all. Thank you for all your likes, your comments. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. It means the world to me. I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to quit rattling on like some kind of crazy woman. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.